All right, back at it. Another trading day. Market just opened. I slept in 6:15. I got up. Um, Usually on these days I just avoid trading, but I'll be here and we'll see what happens. At least just to even just watch price. Maybe I don't trade because I'm too tired or whatever it is. But anyways. I'm looking at daily profiles. I'm looking like London session manipulated, Asian session, and reversed off of it. Um, but then New York pre-market manipulated London low. It's like I'm not too sure what to think about all that. And that happened on both indexes. We made an SMT at Asia lows though. 1 hour SMT, bullish SMT. Let's see if we can close through inverse fair value gap, or if we can break structure right here. I feel like longs are looking good today if we just got a bullish SMT right there. NQ being the leading index. This is my strategy. Manipulating a key level, getting confirmation of the reversal, retracement, and then confirmation out of it. ES I wouldn't want to trade because I'm pretty sure, okay, not all-time highs, but we'd be trading to London high, and then liquidity on the upside after that's not too great. Um, Whereas on NQ, we got a lot of great liquidity to the upside. Just gonna mark out all these, because why not? Who knows what level price will go to. I feel like if it wants to take out any of these highs, it'll be these two for sure. It'll reach for this, and then from there, I would take profits and see where it goes from there. Um, but yeah, longs are just seeming a little better because that's the way of the trend right now. Um, Building up a lot of low resistance liquidity to the downside to eventually sweep out all that. But it looks like we want to take out these highs first before we do take out all these. Okay, so what did we get here? High, low. Okay, hold on, let's lock in real quick. So no break of structure, but we did inverse this fair value gap. And then we got the order block. Equilibrium tapping into right now. So looking to come out of that. Got this 1 minute break of structure to the upside. Do I want to take this trade though? I mean, I feel like I should. I mean, we inverse this fair value gap on this candle. We close out of it, come back into the order block. We tap the equilibrium. Liquidity sweep, key level. Five-minute confirmation of the inverse fair value gap. We got the 5-minute continuation of equilibrium, order block. The only thing is like, what's my bias for longs? I mean, we got the 1 hour SMT. So that's good. In terms of draws and liquidity, uh, guess we made a new high here. I mean, I might as well go for it, right? As I don't see the downside. Bullish SMT, these relative equal highs of London high. It can go grab these and then come back down. I feel like that's reasonable. ES does have a lot better draws and liquidity to the downside. Oh, damn. So on here, it looks like we should be bearish, but we've just been on ES accumulating in this big fair value gap ink for the last 2 days. And QE inverse this fair value gap for a while now. That was bad. I just got in right there. I shouldn't have. I was waiting to break structure on this 1 minute high. We made real. Here, I'll go here. Waiting to break structure on this 1 minute high. We broke structure on this bullish candle closure, or we didn't break structure. We made a relative equal high. Then the next candle we were pushing past it, and I didn't wait for the candle to close to get in. That was dumb. So my entry was all the way up here. I should have waited for a bullish candle closure because we technically haven't broken structure to the upside on the 1 minute yet because of that. This is still the high. We didn't close past it. Now this is the new high. So, not a smart entry at all. Not a smart entry at all. Man, I'm being emotional on these charts recently. I keep telling myself, man, I'm just so disciplined, I'm so this, but I have a lot of problems on these charts. A lot of problems. A lot of problems. I do well at only trading once, but as far as doing what I tell myself I'm gonna do, as far as execution, forget about it. I have not been good in that way. Even if this trade works out, the execution won't be good, but that's alright. Alright, so might as well review why I got in the trade. In terms of best draws on liquidity, I'm not super sure what's the best. Um, on NQ, it's kind of both. NQ has really good draws to the upside, and we manipulated low to go higher, and we made a bullish SMT off of Asia low. So I like that in confluence for lows on NASDAQ, or confluence for a long on NASDAQ. These 1 hour relative equal highs. Um, for London highs. Um, and confluence wise, we had the sweep of London low, and we inverse this for value gap, and then we retraced into the order block, 5 minute equilibrium, but my execution is where I went bad, and I'm out. Yep. I mean, the behavior is just unacceptable. I just, I knew I shouldn't be doing what I did. Entering before the candle closes? I've never done that before. That's some emotional ass shit. Sorry, but that is what I've never done that before. I don't know. On these days where I sleep in, I just should fade the charts. Just should totally fade the charts. Practice patience, sit here and just watch the charts. Don't take a trade. This is what growth feels like. You gotta suck and you gotta hurt and feel the pain, feel the emotions, feel the fear, feel the greed to be able to get better. That's what I told myself at the beginning of the month was you need to take more shots on goal. You need to collect more data to see where you're truly at. Because sitting on the charts, looking at them, doing hypothetical trades, and barely trading, some could argue that's good, but you're not making any money. I can sit and look at a chart all day. I won't be a successful trader. So, anyways, I think that is gonna do it for me in this video. I'm gonna keep an eye on the charts for the rest of the day. Maybe I record like an update video. Um, but yeah, didn't really have a clear direction for the market today. Just traded based off this 1 hour SMT and manipulating London Asian lows. Confluences were hit, except for my 1 minute confirmation confluence. I got emotional and just got in before the candle closed to break structure. And that costed me. And here we are. So, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. It's not much else I can really say, so. Alright, well, see you later.